Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Project Zomboid. And today we have a pretty big list of things that we are going to go ahead and do. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and chop. I really want to be able to get these windows boarded up. We already had this situation happen. I want to avoid that. I want to get a bunch more boxes done up and stack them up as well. So that way I have plenty of storage. And I do need to get the bed set up. Thank you. I think it was Evil that mentioned that. I didn't realize when picking it up, you had the 2 pieces in your inventory, and that could create a bed. So I wanna get that finished. I wanna pick up a freezer. So there are quite a few things that I want to do, and they are going to be highly edited, as this first part, I think, is gonna take a couple days to go ahead and do. So base maintenance is gonna be the first thing, and I wanna pick up all these bodies and get them out of my, parking lot. So I'm going to be doing that for a couple days and getting this all done up. So the next time you see me, this should look much, much different. So welcome back, and as you can see, a lot has been done. I boarded up the windows 2 in, 2 out right now just because I want to be able to see. Ton of boxes. Everything has its place. Two-handed weapons, one-handed weapons, guns, tools. These are all the building, whether it's electric in alphabetical order, electrical, metal, fishing, you name it. And then here I have my wood supplies, and these are both jam packed full of planks. Then I got my food and my water. I did end up moving my generator to here. I thought it does about a 20 square that it provides power. So I wanted to move it closer to the middle because what my plan is that this I'm gonna be moving these, and I'm gonna be tearing this bar apart. My plan is I'm gonna end up moving these boxes again, probably along this back wall, and I wanna have my stove closer over here as well, because I know it radiates heat outward. So you don't wanna put it in a corner because it's gonna you're gonna lose heat. If you place it here, it's gonna radiate heat out this way. So that way I could put my bed over here. So the 2 things that I wanna do right now is I wanna go grab a freezer because, I plan on storing up fish. Let's take this one. So I know I can get one nice and close, right up at the gas station. And then we need to go grab the bed. And I think it was Evil that told me about the bed. And that you just, pick it up and it has one of one and one of two. And I do like to do this. I like to clear it because I know you get a bunch of spawn. So I like to be able to clear these guys out. Or else you get the migration, the spawn. Now I'm not going to worry about too much. We're going to dismantle the watches and leather for now. I'm not going to worry about denim and thread just for the moment because I'm on a mission. I saw that one over there, but I'm not going to worry about him. But I like to keep my area clear. My high traffic routes. I don't want all that migration. So if you clear them now, you don't have to worry about them later. So we're going to go pick up the freezer, and then I need to get to bed. I'm tired of sleeping in the car. Gotta be careful. Makes a lot of noise. And no leather. So we're just running down to the gas station. Ugh. Those two are like right off to the side. And that worries me. Wait a minute. I don't have a generator here yet. Okay. So I have another objective I need to do. Make sure nobody's out there. Nope. All right, let's grab this and go. Wow, I need to go grab 2 generators then. We need to go back to the storage unit. I think you would have to pick it up. All right, okay. So if this is the same thing. 102 and 202. Just like the bed. Now I gotta figure out where I want to put it. Is the key. Where's a good spot to put it? Because I want to place it only once. There's one. Shouldn't make it all the way down here though. Where do I place it? Trying to think this through. Fireplace, bed. I want to destroy the bar. I should be able to easily pick it back up. Probably will it not let me place it because both aren't in my main inventory? Alright, we're gonna put it there for now. There. Okay. So we got a nice freezer. $30 units each. Alright, so mission number 1 is done. Now we need to go get a bed. Where's the bed go? Now my thought process was that I was going to put the stove there. So I'm thinking I want to place the bed here. If I put the stove there, I'm thinking I want to put the bed around here. I don't know where's... I'm going to put it here. Close to the stove, but not too close. Alright. So we got that done. And this is what I'm talking about with my inventory. You can see how this is all done. We got that, and then we got our seeds. There's our electrical. Grab electronics. I do have a spot for garbage bag. Anything else? Thought there was leather. I must have grabbed already. Alright, now, I think we should go hit the storage unit again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab this food, refill up my water, and I think we're gonna go to the storage unit. Now, I'm probably gonna clear the way to the storage unit. So I'm probably gonna end up putting a pause because I like to clear that area, but we do need to look for the stove, and I want 2 generators. You can also see that I cleared all the bodies. Those are my working cars. So I got all these bodies out here, which some have decayed now. But there I have it. So I am going to head down to the storage unit because I don't know if we've gone all through it. And it's only 110, so I'm gonna try to clear most of the way myself, and then I will get back to you guys as soon as I get to the storage unit, and then after that, it's really just, looking for the stove, and then do I wanna go and raid the factory warehouse and the factory floor? So I'll get back to you when I get right down to the storage unit. So I've been clearing the way, and it was a big respawn. So I decided I was gonna go stop off at the farmhouse again. And there we got that with a bunch of guns. And there we have that. And we have that. I don't... Let me just make sure I turn the... Did I turn the car off? No. I don't know if this is where I died. Is this just where I died and everything was left? But I look at all this stuff and I'm a little bit confused. So I'm gonna have to end up sleeping here. The only issue is I think this is where I stored everything. Is gonna be food. So what I'm looking at doing, I didn't cut that up, did I? No, I didn't. I'm gonna look at going to the second farmhouse. It's already 11:30. I really wanted to go into the shed, but I need to go to the second farmhouse. There's a second house right over here, and it is a lot of zombies. Oh, crap. This is hard to see. This is really hard to see. If I get right next to the car, I can see better. Now I got one coming from behind me. I saw one go over there. I'm gonna get in. Get my headlights turned on. I thought for sure I saw another one. My headlights aren't working the best. I guess there isn't one? Oh crap, I need to go clear these guys out. Yeah, that's not working too well. My headlights. Well, like I said, the respawn was bad. Okay, so we got bad headlights. Now I know. Alright. Trying to see if I saw one. Alright, so I don't see anything. Headlights off. Wait a minute. I thought for sure I saw one. Right there. Am I wrong? Oh, we're gonna go inside. There. Ah, panic. Seems like I get it when I'm a nervous wreck. It's like when I have a smoke before bed. It doesn't happen. But it'll be fine. Now, the main issue we're gonna have is that I want to say the high calories. That I have so much stuff now. I can't fit 2 generators. I don't think I can. That's the issue I'm gonna have. 5:30, which is a bit early. We needed a little bit more sleep. But now we can continue our trek. Yeah, I think that was broke into. Now it's just how much are we going to have to end up clearing to get down there? Because there was so much respawn. That's what I'm worried about. I don't know if it's smarter just to go past a bunch of them. But I have so much stuff. I don't know if it's better to go back to base and unload and come back. Since I've already cleared the area up to this point. I'm thinking that's a better idea. Because what happens if I start getting a bunch of stuff? I think I need to go back to base. Okay, so I made it back. I can't remember if it was 8:20 in the morning I started my way back. It's now 4 p.m. And I'm glad I came back because that car was almost 100% full. That's just the guns that I have right now. I got everything, all of it organized. I got so much stuff. I can't view these until I walk closer to it. But, you know, these are my melee. That's my two-handed. That's my one-handed. And I don't think I need that many. Target it. I don't think I need that many. But I think the wrench has got to go with the tools, though. Because that's going to be for mechanical. But, so I'm trying to think. It's 4 p.m. I'm trying to think if I want to go back to the farmhouse and sleep there for the night and then try to make my way down because I want to get to the storage units. I want to get 2 generators and see if I can find a stove. From there, I think the next thing is there's 2 things that are going to be on the list. One I'm going to need help with. One of the things is that I want to be able to get roof access. And is it possible to get roof access from here? Can you build the stairs like right here and then tear out that piece of the roof to get up there? And the reason why is because I have actually 2 sinks. I've got one there, and then I have a sink in the bathroom, and right next to it are the stalls as well. So if I can get up there, I can put rain collectors around both sinks, giving me approximately what, 80 they hold, I think, each collector. Put 3 collectors around it. That's 240, 480 between the 2. Plus these I think hold 240. That'd be 1,000 units of water. And then I have my freezer, which I'm planning on getting fish. And I'm gonna cut up the fish and freeze them up. So I have that. But I wanna get those 2 generators because I want a backup generator here, just in case for some reason I have a problem with this one. And then I need to get that other generator for up there, but I am glad I came back also. There were zombies around. There was one at my door. I had to go kill one down there. There were a couple up there, but this baby was 100% full. So I like to clear the area, but the other thing that I wanted to do after I got this done, I still haven't completely raided the factory and the factory warehouse yet. I haven't done that. So you can see the bodies. I cleared the area as I go, which I like to do. There might be a couple stragglers, but all the way up till there's a couple there. There's just a few stragglers here and there. Is there going to be more spawn? Because it's right here. All right, well, there's not much. All right, that's cool. The only thing I'm going to have to watch out for is up there. But we'll deal with these guys. There it is. There's that angle. Terrible angle. Boy, I got saved. I got bit. Oh, just a laceration. Jeez, you gotta be kidding. Like I said, it's that angle. I mean, I go on certain angles like this, and I don't have an issue. But I don't know what it is. Like I said, I'm really wondering. Is it just that I'm missing? Or is it really my angle? That is really the biggest issue that I have. Thankfully, I wasn't a bite. But this is why I want to work tailoring. Yeah, now I'm already drowsy. And it's my hand, of course, because that means now I'm not going to fight as good. And it's lacerated too, which means I think it's going to take longer. That's not what I needed right now. But if I do get this cleared out, I could sleep in here. Ooh, leather jacket too. New leather. Go take care of these guys first. Ooh, there's a bunch. Now I'm starting to wonder if I should just wait until the next day. And I don't have really anything, you know, no painkillers or nothing on me. Yeah, I don't like that big group down there. I don't mind taking them if I'm full strength. Maybe I should go lead them away. Oh, I could go lead them away. That's an idea. Come on, guys. That's a really good idea. You gotta be kidding me. Did I just do that? I should be able to now go up through here. Oh boy. Now, did I evade him? Not that well. Um, trying to get rid of as many as I can. It doesn't help that I'm tired. What I'm thinking I should do is take the car. It's only 9 o'clock though. I was going to take the car around the back where it's clear and sleep there. Yeah, I don't have much going on right now. It's not terrible. Did I not raid? You gotta... I didn't raid this? You gotta be kidding me. I didn't raid it. What I don't like is that. Nobody there. Oh no, I did raid. I bet you I only raided part of it. Problem is I don't know where one is. Is there one in here? Let me go check and see if there's a zombie out there. If not... Alright, nobody's close. I can actually put one in the car. Okay, nothing in there. I got a welder's mask and I got torches. I don't actually need that. I bet you this is where I found the generator and took off. Maybe not. And another one. So, do I call it good now? I got my 2 generators. I really wanted to try to break in. I really want to find a stove. But I'm wondering if the ones up north will have a stove. All these boxes. Don't need safety goggles. Oh, here's one in the office. I can get in there, but I'm not going to break it down. I'm like, do I sleep? Do I sleep here? See if there's anybody down here. I don't see anybody. Yeah, I don't see anyone. I think it's safe. Doors are locked. Come on, get to about 5. There we go. Nice. And that must have healed really well. So the good news is I don't see anybody, but I don't know if I'm going to attract anyone. That's what I worry about. I just don't think, I honestly do not think that I'm going to find a stove in here. I think my best bet is going to be to go up north. I don't remember what the frequency is. Right up here. These have areas up in them. Which I think one will have a stove. Right now I'm sitting here. I do want to raid this because it's going to have a ton of food. And I really do want to raid this. I got 2 generators though. Even though I am here, I need to go take it all the way back up here to hook a generator up here, and I want to have a second one for my house. I want to raid this. There's a lot of equipment there. So do I call this good? I don't think I'm going to find anything great. I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I cut my losses right now. Yeah, I think I cut my losses. I wouldn't even call it losses. I say I get the heck out of here. There shouldn't be much here. The only problem is it's foggy. I don't see anyone. I think we're clear. All right, let's get to work. First things first. Pull out a generator. I don't want to start the car. All right. Pull out the other generator. Since we got to fill both of them up. All right. Get out the gas can. There. Everything's full. You go back in there. You get connected. Take you. Now, yeah, I wanted to have a second one at my base, just to be safe. So now I'm gonna have a second generator. It's just you never know what can happen, so just playing it safe. You gotta watch out for them. I have a worry on them. Yeah, they're both on their way. I think I'm gonna have to take care of them. So let's get this one dropped off. We're gonna drop it here. Connect it. And I don't want them on my property. Why am I swimming? My hand's still that bad. Still injured. My foot isn't. I think we got everyone. Normally what I'll do is I'll also run around my house and I'll shout. So I got everything done. However, I'd really like to repair my hand before I go up there. Now everything is empty. Make sure it's off. Yeah, it's off. I think I really need to sit around and I might read a couple books while I'm waiting for my hand to get better. Because I need to be able to fight if I run into big packs. And I haven't been over there in a while. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to read a couple books. I haven't finished fishing yet. I still got metalworking, farming, and then I would still like to do trapping and tailoring. So I think in the meantime, while I wait for my hand to heal, I'm just going to go through those really quick. And then in the next episode, this is where we're going to go. There's a bait and tackle shop over here. I like to go clear this area in the hopes that I can find a stove. If I find a stove, I have everything I really need except roof access, which is almost not needed, it's wanted. So that is going to be my plan. Like I said, I'm going to wait for my hand to fully heal and then pick the perfect day in which it's clear out. I got all these taken care of, and I'm just going to go through and start reading a couple books that are the most important right now. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll watch a couple VHS tapes as well to see what I have to increase this a bit. But I'm gonna get those done, and then I will see you guys in the next episode. As always, take care, and thanks for watching.